Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video you're not gonna be able to see me, but that's okay, girl. So for today's video I'm gonna be switching on my spring perfume tray. This is like a different setup because this is where I usually keep my perfumes that I use for like the month before I switch them out and stuff like that. I keep above my bed, so my bed is right here, and I know my mirror is dirty. Please don't even, I know, girl. So I wanted to show you like a before. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my summer fragrances and we are going to put them here, and then we're gonna go and switch to the other side where I keep my body mist, and I'm gonna show you the body mist that I am gonna be wearing for summer. And yeah, so let me go ahead and go get the fragrances and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm sorry if it seems a little shaky, but I am on top of my bed, girl, and it's just insane trying to film this. But anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up here, but this is for the roller balls that I'm gonna be using, so I'm just gonna get those over with and show you, girl. First off, I have this roller spray. I always say roller ball, but I mean spray. You get what I mean. This is the Summer Melody by Bath and Body Works. Now this is a really pretty scent. I just picked this up, but for some reason it just gives me like very summer popsicle type of vibes, so I decided to put it in here because I really don't see myself wearing this any other season or, you know, type of weather besides like a hot day. So I'm gonna try and use this up. And then I also have my Dolce & Gabbana light blue little like roller spray thingy going on here. This is a beautiful summer fragrance, so I definitely recommend this one to you girls. It's a very like citrusy scent. I love it. Then I have the Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Oasis, and this one, it's a very beautiful white floral. Definitely excited to wear this one more for the summer. I feel like it's super refreshing and you can't go wrong with this one. Then I also have the Victoria's Secret Bombshell Drench. I have been using this even for spring, and it's definitely gonna make it over to summer because it's just a beautiful juicy citrusy type of scent. I actually really enjoy the scent so much. And most of my roller balls are from Victoria. So we also have the Love. This one gives me a very similar scent to Marc Jacobs's Daisy, and I feel like Daisy is just a very pretty everyday scent, so this smells like that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. This is like for an everyday casual, just not really doing much day. A very beautiful scent as well. Then I also have Victoria's Secret's Tease Creme Cloud. This one is, for me personally, it's just like an everyday you smell nice, you smell pleasant, very delicious type of airy and a little bit gourmand, you know, think of like cloud in the stars type of scent. I love this scent so much, with a little bit more sweetness, I will say. And then I also have another one of the little twisty rollerball thingies from, this is YSL's Libre. I'm gonna go ahead and try and use this up so that then I can buy myself the big bottle, but I am definitely gonna use this up. Again, I feel like this is an either daytime or nighttime type of scent that you can use. I really enjoy this. It smells really good. Last one that I'm gonna try and use up also is the Armani Si Fiori. I just got this as well, but I feel like this is also, it's like a sweet fragrance, but I feel like it's more for, I'm gonna try to use it if like at nighttime, because I feel like at night I want something fresh but not in the citrus way. I want something still like very feminine, so I feel like I'm gonna try and use this. It's not too overly sweet for me, so I feel like it's gonna work either way. If it doesn't, you know, I'll just like take it out, but I'm gonna try it out. So I feel like this might be a little too big to keep on this little shelf, so I showed you the fragrances and I'm just gonna go ahead and keep these in another desk in my room. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these out the way, but again, these are the ones I'm gonna be using. I'm also very sorry if, you know, about the shaking. I still don't know how to film here. It's really hard. My bed is so shaky, girl. My knees are quaking. I'm gonna start us off with none other than Miss Miami Glow by JLo. This scent, I have said that it's not my favorite, but it's not a bad scent, honestly. It's just like a very pleasing everyday summertime scent. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this up. I don't think I'll be picking up another bottle of this anytime soon after I finish it. If anything, I would choose the Victoria's Secret Sun Drenched. I feel like they give off very similar vibes, but it's still, I know you guys are maybe like, so do you like it or not? The answer is like, it's decent, but I'm not crazy about it. So there you go. This one is just like super random, but this is an American Eagle perfume, and I've had this for the longest time ever, but I would only use this for like summertime. So obviously since summer stopped last year, I stopped using it, so I still had it. I actually really enjoy this scent. It's not like something I would repurchase just because it's kind of hard to find. I bought it at Marshall's and I've never seen it again, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try to finish this. This is a very pretty like daytime scent. Like, it's just really nice actually. Like, if you've ever smelled this, let me know if you like it or not, but I actually really enjoy this scent. I feel like it's perfect for summer. So my Versace Bright Crystal was one that I was using for spring, but I'm just gonna go ahead and keep this in my shelf because this to me is just like the perfect everyday scent. To me, it's very versatile, but I regardless will always have this. I feel like this for me is like year-round, to be honest, so we're gonna go ahead and keep her there. So another one that I also feel like it's a very everyday type of scent is Ariana Grande Cloud, and this one to me, again, like I said, it's just like very pretty, very feminine, but also just very unisex. And I don't know, there's something about this that I very much enjoy, and I feel like it's just everyday daytime. You're just gonna smell very pleasant and clean at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave Cloud up here. She was also up here for spring, but she's gonna make a comeback and join the group for summertime. So without a doubt, we have to bring Alien Goddess. This one is my favorite, yet dare I say could be my signature summer scent. I love this. This is a beachy vanilla coconut type of scent. Very delicious. I absolutely adore this. It's a very beautiful scent and definitely has to be in my shelf for summertime. So she's going, oh, she's going up here with the girls. Okay, so then we have Miss Britney Spears Curious. I brought this up because I bought this, and when I smelled this reminded me of one of my favorite fragrances from Victoria's Secret for summer, and I was like, now I have something to pair with it. This is also like a daytime easy reach for very aquatic, just very beautiful, non-offensive scent. It's very inexpensive. You can find this, I think this literally cost me like either $8 or $11. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be wearing this one. Okay, so next up I have these Michael Kors fragrances. I'm really gonna try to finish at least this hot pink one right here. This one is Sexy Sunset, and then this one in the corner right here on the other side we have the Glam Jasmine. The Glam Jasmine I really am a fan of. It's a bit strong in the jasmine, but I still can tolerate it. And I haven't really used much of it because I do think it's more of a summer scent. This one, the Sexy Sunset one, I'm just honestly trying to get rid of. It's not my favorite, but it's not a bad scent. It's still decent enough, but it's nothing wowing to me, so I just want to like finish it, you know. So I'm gonna have those here as well. Okay, so another one that I'm also going to be wearing, this one I was wearing during spring, but honestly girls, like I feel like this one is just a very, it's sweet. Mira la pinche mosca. Why are moscas, flies awake at night? Girl, like this is not your time. Please go home. And it's stuck in my room anyways. So I feel like this scent is just like a sweet but also very airy scent that honestly I'm not mad at it, and I don't think it would be too intoxicating for me for summer. So I'm gonna leave her so I can use her up a bit more. Okay, so I have this one as well. This is the Yes I Am. I think it's just Yes I Am if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I don't know how to say the name of the brand. I'm very sorry, but I'll put the name on the screen. But I have this one. Now this one I'm 50-50. I want to give it a try because I feel like this one would be a good nighttime summer scent for me because I don't find it too intoxicating. It does have a heavy licorice scent for me and kind of like a cherry type of scent, but I don't hate it. And I'm just going to give it a try and see how I like wearing it in the nighttime. If it's too strong, I'm just going to take it out of my little shelf over here, but I'm just gonna put it here so that I can give it a little try and see how it works for me. So then I have my Juicy Couture Malibu. I'm also trying to finish this. Girl, I use this a lot. Y no se baja. Like, it's literally still not even halfway. It's barely getting halfway. But honestly, this Juicy is just also like, a lot of my summer scents are very like, you know, just doing errands or being home and smelling like a beautiful woman. Just smelling really nice and not too like in your nose, in your face, you know. It's just everyday casual type of scents. This one is just a really pretty fun white floral. I adore this, honestly. It's just very fun and uplifting, especially in the summer, girl. In the summer, I am in a mood you don't even know, because I hate the hot and I don't have AC, girl. So you can only imagine, girl. So I'm gonna have her right here so I can be a little happy this summer. So this one right here, she's a little mini. This is Oscar de la Renta's Bella Essence. Little like sample, 15 or I don't know how many mils or whatever. But girl, I've been using this and look, it's not even halfway. The way that I use these little stopper like dabbers or whatever they're called is like, I literally put this next to my neck or my skin or wherever, and I literally let it drip. I let it run down my skin and I just leave it there. It doesn't bug me, it dries right away. So anyways, I do have this one and I have the Bella Blanca, and except that when I was gonna show you guys, and the Bella Blanca fell on the back side of my bed. So I'll pick it up later. But this one and the Bella Blanca, these are honestly very nice. I'm trying to find these at Ross for like the bigger sizes to purchase them, because one time I saw both of these, the 1 ounce, for $17, and I didn't get them because I didn't know what they smell like. I ended up getting this to sample them, and I actually really love the Essence, the Blanca one. So I am going to use those. I just wanted to show you because they're so teeny tiny. I just wanted to squeeze them in here. So this is Floral Rhubarb. This is their version of Marc Jacobs's Perfect, and I really like it. I do think it's a very nice dupe and also a very fresh everyday type of scent. So we're gonna add her to the back here. Next one is Powdery Orange Flower. If I'm not mistaken, this is their version of Valentino's Voce Viva. Also very beautiful. I feel like it could go into the nighttime. Powdery, a little bit vanilla, a little bit floral. Such a beautiful scent, and they definitely nailed it on the duping it, because it's honestly, oh girl, I'm standing on my bed, me voy a matar. So this one right here is Floral Grapefruit from Dossier as well, and this is their version of Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. Girl, I am in love with this scent. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Love it. Of course, the original smells good, but you know what, girl? The original is expensive, so I would probably repurchase this because it smells really good. I know I don't like enjoy the packaging, but for the price, a girl will look at it. This is the last one, and it's also a Dossier. This is Witty Freesia. This is their version of Giorgio Armani C. Again, I love the original C. Definitely nailed it on the duping. I have been using this very much. I love the scent. It smells so delicious. Again, one of the scents that I feel like I can use in the daytime and go into the nighttime. Very beautiful, sweet, but not too sweet in my opinion. So we're gonna add her to the back. So these are all of the perfumes that I'm going to be wearing for summer. So here's a little close-up, you know, of all the perfumes and everything. Just so that you can see how it looks and all. But this tray right here, if you guys haven't seen my body mist collection, I will link it down below. But if you have seen it, you know that I use these trays right here, whatever these are called, these basket things going on here. So this section right here, I ended up switching out to the section of the body mist that I'm going to be using for like fall, winter, you know, whatever season it is. This is where they go, and that way I have a rotation system where when I switch them out, so that I'm able to use everything that I have, because sometimes I just, if I don't see it or if I don't go for the ones that I've been wanting to use, they just get forgotten and I don't use them. So these right here are the ones that I used for spring. So now we're going to go ahead and empty this out and put the ones that I'm going to use for summer. Okay, so she's empty now. So now let's fill this basket up. So first off, right here I have my Fresh Gardenia by Bath and Body Works. And girls, I first had this scent and I didn't like it, but as soon as I smelled Toca Florence, I immediately I was all like, I have smelled this before, why am I liking this? And then this came into my mind and I was like, no, I need to pull this out. Pulled it out from my little stash, and ever since, like, I'm literally like about almost right there. But it smells really pretty, very fresh, white floral. I love this scent so much. So she's gonna go here. And then we also are going to be putting At the Beach. You girls, if you guys really mess with me, you know that I love this scent. At the Beach is one of my favorites. So of course she's going here. And I also just picked up the Fresh Getaway, and I hadn't smelled this, girl, but I went to the store and I smelled it and I was like, I need this. This is a very pretty, fresh, out the shower scent. I absolutely love this. Definitely going to be a perfect scent for summer, so that has to be in here. I also picked up Beach Nights. Now this one I'm a little like 50-50 as well, just because it is somewhat of a gourmand scent. Like when I smell it, I smell sweetness, but I also smell like a freshness to it. So I feel like I'm gonna give it a shot, because in my head what I'm picturing is like when you go to a bonfire, and since it's the beach and there's the water and the breeze, it kind of cools down the air. So it would be a lovely scent to have around at the beach. I feel like either way, a type of night where it's not too hot, this won't be too bad. It honestly smells so good. I had never smelled this, and I smelled it in the store and I was like, you're coming home with me, girl. I'm also going to be adding my You're the One, because I feel like You're the One also for me is very every year round, where it's just a very pretty rose, like a sweet rose scent. So I feel like it's just, honestly, I like putting this when I get out of the shower, when I go to sleep, any time of the day. So I feel like I'm just gonna get a good use out of this. I'm also going to put Sunrise Woods, because I'm honestly trying to finish this. I have 2 bottles of this and it was just an accident. I don't have a backup because I love this scent, but I don't hate it. But I'm just gonna try and finish it. I also don't see myself wearing this in any other type of season. So I made a discovery in one of my fragrances, and I really want to use this fragrance that I discovered. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the Sunrise Woods, and I'm going to be replacing her with a Summertime Surf by Bath and Body Works. I haven't gotten a good use out of this because, again, I was waiting for summertime. I just didn't even feel like wearing it during spring. So this one, girls, it's kind of almost up there with At the Beach, because they kind of give me the same vibes. There is Vanilla Breeze, Sea Salt, Sands, and Sunny Coconut, and I honestly cannot get enough. I feel like this is maybe like a little bit more of a toned down version of At the Beach, or I don't know, but I really love the scent a lot. And it's a very soft scent, but also just gives you very salty, very beachy vibes, and I love that. So she's gonna be replacing Sunrise Woods. And then I have In the Stars. In the Stars, I'm trying to give a little bit more love to, because like I've mentioned before, it could be a little bit cleaning supply vibes to my nose, but I am trying to give her a shot. So I will be using her up once in a while, because honestly this also gives me like cloud vibes, but there's something in here that my nose doesn't really like attract to or like, but I'm still going to give her a chance before I decide if I'm finally just gonna get rid of her or not. So now from Victoria's Secret, this is the scent Vanilla Tropic, and when I picked this up, this scent, you guys, is just super clean. I don't know if anybody was expecting more of a vanilla scent, but I was, and it's just straight up like laundry detergent, but it's not bad. I can appreciate that scent in hot days, in hot weather, honestly. So I'm really excited to use this up once it starts to get more hot. And she's gonna go right there. And if you're an OG of my channel, you know that Mermaid Splash is my girl. I'm so happy to start using her. I did stop using her last summer, so I'm going to try and give her a good use, but we'll see how far I go with this, because of course I try to use all my scents and sometimes I end up using them 1 or 2 times only. So we'll see how far I can go with this one. I'm also going to try and wear my Royal Forest body mist from Victoria. I haven't used this at all since I bought this because this is a very soapy scent to me. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But I like it enough to give it like a good use when I'm just at home. It's just a very, again, very soap-like scent. But this one is like almost literal soap, where it's almost like a fresh bar of soap. But again, not bad if you just want to smell super clean. Sometimes when it's hot, you know, you don't really want to smell like anything, but you still want to have a clean feel to your body, and this is what I'm gonna reach for. So this one right here is a mini, but this is very sexy sea, and this one is very aquatic. Just like how the bottle looks is how you feel. Very fresh and a very nice scent. I'm gonna put this in here, although it's gonna sink to the bottom. I might not even like leave it here because it's gonna mess with the vibe, but I am gonna be using this. I also want to give more love to my Sunshine Haze body mist from Victoria. This one is a very beautiful jasmine body mist and honeysuckle. So a lot of people didn't really like this, but I honestly really enjoy this. I feel like it's a very nice scent once it dries down. The opening could be very strong, but I really enjoy this. And so Velvet Petals made it. I feel like this one would be a very nice scent for nighttime when you still want to smell feminine and sexy, because it's a very pretty scent. And although I don't think it screams summer, I feel like it can just, you know, it goes with it. You smell fresh, nothing like sweet, nothing too much of anything. It's just a very pretty scent to have on. So I'm gonna go ahead and also add her. So Cactus Waters Victoria is going to make it. This is like a very fresh type of scent, and honestly I love it. It has hibiscus, cool water, and this literally, that is what this just reminds me of, like a very cold, refreshing like face mist, but for your body. It's really good stuff here. Following the line of the Desert Sky or Desert Wonders collection, I'm going to be adding Desert Sky and Canyon Flora, because again, these are just very light, not too offensive, not too heavy scents. So I can definitely see myself wearing these and just having them on, you know, for a nice beautiful scent, but nothing too crazy. Okay, so Mango Temptation makes it in here because honestly, just like the other ones, I don't see myself wearing this in any other type of weather season. So she's going in. I feel like if there's a day where it's just a little bit windy, you can smell like a fruity cocktail, this would come in clutch for sure. Then I have my also favorite Bombshell Summer. I love this scent with all my heart, and she's one of my all-time favorites. Just like a very citrusy, juicy, fresh, grapefruit type of smell. Very lovely for the summer, just like how the name is implied. Okay, then here I have my Bombshell Intense. This one, girl, I'm putting her in for nighttime. She's gonna do some work at night. I feel like this one is it does have cherry, but I feel like it's not that type of cherry where it's so noticeable that you're like, ooh, I don't like it. She just mixes very well with whatever notes are in here, honestly. I find this to be like a very sexy type of scent, and I feel like it's just good for nighttime because it's still fresh in a way. Very perfume-like quality. Love it. So she's going in as well. And last but not least, I'm going to be putting Victoria's Secret's Tease Rebel, or Rebel Tease, however you want to call it. This one is a very beautiful, I believe it's violet. If it's not violet, it's maybe it's iris. I'm not remembering the notes very well, but this is a beautiful, I really want to say it's violet because I get a lot of violet from this scent. And again, it's like fresh, floral, and just so good. I know it has leather, but to me it's just violet. So she's going in, and I think that's going to be it for my fragrances that I'm going to be reaching for. Forgive me, girls, but I will be using Harvest Moon Gaze because I'm going to be pairing this with YSL's Libre, and I don't know where I'm going to squeeze her in, but I am going to be using this, so she's going to go somewhere in here. These are very tight in here, but yes, Harvest Moon Gaze. But anyways, I know this was such a roller coaster. Let's see if I even upload this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, girl. And I will see you in my next video.